I heard some rumors that Josh has an official girlfriend that lives in his house. And I saw a picture of the girl. And the girl is a younger version of Natalie.
I have to admit, I was on the edge of my seat. I'm only human. Where are we going with this?
Do you feel like you could be yourself around him? Like, authentically you?
With Josh, I feel like I constantly wear a mask. So I'm constantly thinking like, do I look pretty?
They were in bikinis. Yeah, I'm such a pervert.
Cross, like spin, face up, and then like boom, and then it's light, and it's light. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Did you enjoy yourself? I know I didn't. I did not watching that. I wanted to gouge my own eyes out.
If I've been cheating on you, you wouldn't even know because you're an idiot. Have one gringo to be a husband and another gringo to American dream, baby.
What the is going on here?
Hey guys, welcome back to 90 Fiance Between the Sheets, episode 15. We're starting off with Jasmine telling everybody what happened, and Natalie thinks that they actually hooked up.
Do I think Jasmine already hooked up with the guy? Well, if he's already on a picture and she's considering him, there is a possibility she could already hook up with him. She definitely sees this as an option.
To be honest, I really don't think that they hooked up. I know. I'm sorry. I just don't.
Electric chair.
Julia said Jasmine did give Gino options, but he didn't choose any and refused to sleep with her or let anybody else sleep with her.
So it's exactly he treating her in this moment like she are toy. He can play with this and now not play, and no, not anybody gonna play with my toy. I mean, that's not fair enough.
I don't care.
Gino then says that Jasmine treats him horrible at home and she's the devil. She is super fun when the cameras are on, but behind closed doors, she's the opposite. He said that after their marriage, it just went downhill and she didn't want anything to do with him anymore and showed no interest with him. So then Josh is like, why the fuck are you still with her? And he's like, well, I take marriage seriously.
Okay, I love her, and I was really hoping this whole couples therapy would get us back to a place of love, like that we would have a chance together.
Really, nigga?
He say he doesn't want to have sex with you even if you have a good behavior.
You sound like a hopeless romantic right now. That's what you sound like.
I want you to plan a night of seduction for Jasmine.
So you're talking about non-sexual stuff, right, at this moment? Because I'm not ready to jump into that right now.
Well, you're lying. You know you're full of lies.
Now, there is a chance that he could be telling the truth here, but if that was me, I would have filed for divorce immediately. And I also take marriage seriously, but you can't treat me like shit and I'm just gonna stay with you. Like, who does that? Gino, but I feel like he has ulterior motives. I don't know what it is. No, didn't we say last time that he was playing victim? I think that's what's going on here.
I mean, I don't necessarily fault Jasmine for a lot of the things because I don't think Gino's been a good partner to her. Even with the therapy, he's not willing to admit fault. So you have two people who are doing bad things in the relationship. Essentially, it boils down to I think that they're both wrong in this situation.
Facts!
We move on to Julia telling the guys about Matt, and Sophie said that it's a good thing that Jasmine didn't tell her because she would have snitched instantly.
It's a marriage retreat. I'm gonna snitch. I'm sorry, I just am. Why would I not tell anyone that? And it's some great tea. Of course I'm gonna tell people.
I suggest you to keep your mouth shut.
Oh my gosh, this is exactly what Rob was talking about. Mind your damn business. Then we move on to Stacy, and she said that she would never tell Gino about Matt to his face. We now move back to Julia, and Jasmine can't believe what she's watching.
No, bigger.
Oh,
Bigger.
No
Bigger.
way. I don't believe that.
Bitch! Julia have a big mouth.
She said that Julia does things and she doesn't realize that she does things. But look at Gino's face. He's clearly pissed and she just keeps going on and on and on about his muscles.
Look at my poor Gino. He has no muscles. Of course he's gonna feel threatened. I could get the muscular guy, but this is what I'm attracted to because I have daddy issues and I like guys that looks like grandpas.
Girl, stop lying. Because if that was the case, then you would have also gotten another dude that looks like a grandpa, but instead you got a dude that's the same age as you. He's fit and he's healthy. That doesn't make any sense. Now for a never before seen of Jasmine and Gino.
Yeah, I'm pissed off for good reason.
I told them that I was serious about the open marriage idea and that I even had a friend that could potentially, be part of this.
Yeah, that's really weird.
Weba's watching and she's like, yeah, his reaction makes total sense. He's like, oh no, somebody took the space that I left vacant. Whatever shall I do? We go back to Jasmine and Gino and he's like, you told everybody about Matt. And she's like, no, calm down. 2 of my close friends are not everybody. Also, Gino baby, let's forget all about Matt and let's just focus on us and our real issues.
Yeah, you can sleep in there. I'm gonna sleep
Okay,
in here.
perfect. Let's say that I was cheating, okay? It was a perfect affair. My husband was not aware. So why then, if I was having the perfect affair and I was getting the sex that I've been craving all this time, you know?
She's like, why the hell would I expose myself and give you all the details? I wouldn't even be at this retreat. I'll say no, we're doing just fine.
I have one gringo to be a husband and another gringo to American dream, baby.
My goodness. But also very true. That was the main reason why I didn't think that she was like hooking up with Matt, because it just doesn't make any sense. Like, why would she destroy that and come all the way to the resort and try to fix her marriage?
I can't even make that make sense.
You're the cheater.
If I've been cheating on you, like, you wouldn't even know because you're an idiot.
Okay, now for never before scene of Natalie and Darcy. So they're in the pool and she's like, every time I'm around Josh, I feel like I constantly wear a mask and I always think, do I look pretty?
It makes me feel sad that Natalie has to pretend to be someone that she is not just to please an idiot.
But I'm not really sure why she's trying to change herself to fit this guy, because he's made it clear from the beginning he's not that interested in her.
She said that she's very introverted and Sophie starts laughing.
He's just straight lying in Darcy's face.
Now, I'm trying to give her the benefit of the doubt, but I really don't see her as an introvert. I really don't.
I go like that.
Oh, wait.
I'm looking for single guy. Any single guys here? Who is single? My boyfriend is going to Vegas with a new hooker or whatever she is.
And I'm very introvert.
You're a liar.
But she said that she started drinking and smoking just to belong. Josh is watching and he's like, I never told that girl to change for me. Hell, I don't even drink or smoke. All I want is support.
Sometimes I think I'm like a child that never grows old. And I was trying to fit in and change myself because I felt like if you love, you have to sacrifice yourself, you have to adjust.
She said that when she was with Mike, she tried to be a countryside girl. But then when she got with Josh, she wanted to keep up with his flashy lifestyle.
I was trying so hard, but it wasn't me.
I think she needs help. Like, genuine help. Not on TV type of help. Like, real, actual help.
Still doesn't seem to be satisfied with me. And I'm like trying and trying and trying. I don't want to do it. Right. I don't.
Then don't. Free yourself.
Do you love yourself at all?
Yes, I do.
You don't. You don't. And here's why I know you don't.
Moving on, Julia is explaining her situation and how she's going back to Russia if Brandon divorces her. And Natalie's watching and she's like, this girl needs to grow up.
So it's not about being married and being supported by the man. It's about your own abilities and your own willingness to survive and not rely on other people. Get a degree, find a job, do something.
Shut your damn mouth.
This is absurd coming from Natalie. Like, she relied on every man that she was with. Josh literally pays her bills, okay? She relied on him to help her break into, like, the entertainment world. Like, why are you talking? Nobody asked for this. Shut up. Moving on to Gino and Jasmine. Sophie's watching and she feels really bad for Gino.
That's really sad, and he's trying to be vulnerable with her and she doesn't care. Like, I wish Gino would just see in this moment, like, she wants permission to be with someone else and still keep you around, and she's gonna manipulate you until you say yes, and then you're unhappy.
Yes, very true. But he can also leave. Gino's like trying to make people feel bad for him, but it's not working on me. Both him and Jasmine are bad people. Honestly, I guess the old me would have said like they should like stay together to like keep everybody else safe, but no. I feel like Gino's worse than Jasmine. I don't think she even deserves that. Wait, but does she? I don't know. You guys tell me. So she's like, how could I not go a bond with someone that has been so supportive?
He was driving me to the gym and he was asking like if I needed groceries. Many times he bought me some vegan food. He was emotionally and sometimes even financially supporting me in ways that Gino didn't want to.
But I'm still shocked that Gino still isn't taking Jasmine to the gym and even not getting groceries. Like, bro, you eat too. So why aren't you like getting groceries for her or at least driving her to go get groceries? It doesn't make any sense.
Bring back Dick Josh. He looked way better without the Botox.
yeah.
Whole retreat, he had it. Because before, he had a cute
He was so
face.
cute.
It was a little bit chubby. It was cute.
just like a cheeky.
He looked better before.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Y'all, if I'm being honest, he looks like shit. I'm kidding. I don't think Josh is ugly. If I'm going to be honest, a long time ago, I thought he was decent looking. A bit more than decent looking, but death. That was back when I was crazy and in a mental hospital. Now that I'm sane, no. So remember when Sophie said that she only chose Rob to look after their dog? Well, Rob got pissed, y'all. He was very, very offended.
One thing that on the baseline level that Sophie could have said is that, yeah, I would, of course, protect her.
Protect her? Bro, she's scared of you.
I can take it or I can fucking break it. Keep playing with me.
Girl, bottom line is we're dealing with facts. Goodbye, bitch. Case closed. Next case.
Yeah, I would, of course, protect her. And I will, of course, pay all the bills. And I will, of course, make sure that she got food in her stomach. I wish that she would have gave me credit for one real thing. For once.
Okay. I thought the whole dog thing was a bit weird, but, okay. Maybe she just doesn't like you. Just saying. And honestly, the more I watch, the more I realize that a lot of these guys here are like great friends, but as someone to date, they're not good at all. They suck.
You suck. You, like, objectively, you're a piece of shit and you have shitty taste. I guarantee I could find 1,000 scientific reports to corroborate that. It's a fact. You suck.
Okay, so now we get to Florian saying that he trusts Stacy for everything, and the therapist goes off. She said that what he said was BS and it was a safe answer, and he always gets away with everything.
Stacy's willing to take crumbs from Florian. Like, he just gives a little bit of information and she takes it and builds it into something bigger than it is. And that's what she's taught him, that it's okay to give a little. And now you hear her say things like she wants more, but she's willing to take less.
Facts! I really like her. Now onto Julia and Brandon. So they talk about how bad of a driver Julia is.
We don't have yield in Russia. So, and I didn't know what is yield mean. I'm like, okay, green, go. And the car go and she's like, what the
If I'm being honest, I never fully got what yield meant, so I just treat it like a stop sign. And before anybody tries to be like, well, it means this or that or whatever it is, don't bother, okay? I've been doing this for like 5 years now, and I haven't had any problems, so I'm gonna just continue treating it like what it is, which is a stop sign. Next is Jasmine and Gino. Gino says that he trusts that Jasmine loves him, and the therapist is like, that's false. He keeps saying that he won't sleep with her because of everything that she says to him, so that makes that statement completely false.
And I think that he just blew smoke and everyone took it and we moved on, and it needed to be addressed because honestly, he's lying to himself if he believes that, and I wanted to call on it.
Game time. They're just wrapping each other with toilet paper. And so whoever wraps up their person faster wins, I guess.
We're done.
Now, look at all three of these competitors and guess who won? I'm gonna give you guys 3 seconds. Okay, time's up. Okay, tell me who you picked. Nope, you're wrong. Well, I'm assuming you're wrong because no way did you pick Sophie and Julia. That's right, they won, and it doesn't even make any sense.
Right, with the time of 2 minutes and 17 seconds, you won!
How? She's not even fully covered.
Unfortunately, with the time of 2 minutes and 30 seconds, you did not win.
I figured.
There's a robbery!
Yeah, but I bet ours is way better than whoever the hell won.
Sure was. It sure was.
Okay, back to the therapy. We get to Natalie complaining that she wants to see Josh's house, and that's when the girls reveal a huge secret. Jasmine said that when she was in Arizona, she heard some rumors about Josh having a girlfriend that lives in his house, and she looks like a younger version of Natalie. And Ari backs up this rumor saying that they are official.
And that she is like, okay with him, you know, having other relationship, but as far as she is the official one, the only one having access to his family, to his house, to to his world.
Ari thinks that he could just be lying to this girl, and the girl thinks that Natalie is his friend. But come on, they are literally all over the internet. If that rumor is real, that explains a lot. But didn't we just get like confirmation that he's with Anyways, that is crazy. But does she look like Natalie? I don't think so.
It would be nice to find out, wouldn't it?
It's not looking good.
Jasmine and Gino. She said that when Gino said that he would think about having an open relationship, she was like, what? Because he was so against it a couple of hours ago.
It just meant at that moment to me like how much this man loved me. I was like, he really loved me. He doesn't want to lose me.
No, I don't think that's the case. The therapist is like, no, they need more therapy instead of a simple yes or no.
It's bigger than whether you're going to have an open relationship or not. Clearly, there's so much more work that has to be done.
I think we need to get like some sort of psychological check on Gino, because I really don't know what's going on through his mind or through his head. It's just, what's going on in there, you know? Anyways, that's the end of this video. Oh wait, I need to give a super thanks to 2 super thanks. The first one is Vic. Thank you. You're not my scrapbook. And next is Yemen. Thank you. You're not my scrapbook again. I got a big head. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave your thoughts in the comments below. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Bye. You guys, look at the dog I'm babysitting. Isn't she adorable? Oh my gosh. Okay, bye.